Well, welcome to Mykonos. That's right, we're here in Mykonos in the Greek islands. Now, Mykonos really is famous for its party atmosphere. Well, that's what I'm told, and we're going to find out. It has some fabulous beaches in the south part of the islands, but right behind me is the Old Town, and that's what it's actually called, Old Town, probably because it's the oldest town. And it's also usually the oldest harbor. You see a couple of large luxury sailing vessels behind me here. So we're going to take a look at some of the beaches south of the islands. Mykonos is known for its beaches, its nightlife, its restaurants, and its hospitality. We hope to take a look at all of those today here on Living Places in Mykonos.
The Super Paradise Beach has been a favorite for visitors to the islands for many, many years. It's nude tolerant, and this beautiful beach is set in a small but deep bay. It is lined with various nightclubs and restaurants, pounding out music and liquor that echoes throughout the day. One of the reasons that the beaches are so popular is that it is where the revelers from the night before can rest up, catch some sleep, and charge their batteries for tonight. It's an endless cycle in the summer. The Tropicana Beach Bar is famous for its parties and party goers. It's an all-out techno blitz that forces people either to join the party or to leave. Not surprisingly, most choose to stay. The most recognized landmarks of Mykonos have been its windmills. The need to refine grain and compact it for transport, combined with an ample year-round supply of wind, made Mykonos the perfect location. Easy access to the harbor was necessary, so most of the island's mills were positioned in or around the main port, with the highest concentration covering the entire western portion of the town. In Mykonos town, the buildings are quite unique. Every house is reached by a flight of stairs parallel to the road. The space underneath these steps was traditionally kept for storage. Atop the steps is a wooden painted balcony that sometimes projects over the road to nearly touch the balcony of the house across the street. The wooden structures of every house are painted in a rainbow of colors. Against whitewashed walls and blue sky, the effect is delightful. Today, its streets are lined with shops selling gifts made by local craftsmen and restaurants serving the catch of the day, fresh seafood and lobsters. Mykonos is famous for catering to its many colorful tourists who come to enjoy and taste its many pleasures. Little Venice is the western part of the town as it meets the sea. It is here that the buildings have been constructed right to the sea's edge, with their balconies overhanging the water. During the 16th and 17th century, smuggling was common, and it is believed this area was used for the necessarily quick loading and unloading of goods. It seems that around every corner there is something unexpected, something that will hold your attention, whether it be glamorous models staring off into the distance with some secret kept to themselves, or a photographer with a foot fetish snapping away while bored models slowly cross and uncross their legs, displaying expensive shoes. Little Venice is a popular destination to meet as the sun begins to set, both for tourists and professional photographers who try to capture both stunning backdrops and that magic light that envelops the atmosphere and paints the buildings a softer shade.